welterweight title. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. He'll be taking on Hector Macho Camacho. He's 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight.
It's the Pacman. Hector Macho. Not too many seats to... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit low on him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, watch out. Camacho might be ready to go. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab misses. That hook won't score. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? Tried to score with the uppercut.
Good counter punching.
Nice counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just misses with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different...
Listen, be smart.
There's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He just misses with that jab. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Macho is buzzed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So close with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They exchange punches. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
Back into the fight.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Back and forth they go. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. It's bombs away. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope...
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A perfect counter lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. They threw the hook, it didn't land. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
stay.